Hey guys, today on Nate's Interactive Auto, you can see we have Amsoil Power Foam, great for cleaning carbon deposits and removes varnish, maximizes horsepower, restores stability. We have a direct injection engine, also known as a GDI. And guys, you know, we have an oil catch can, but unfortunately, even though it does help out a great deal, it's not enough. We even have a filter system on the breather side of the PCB to catch every drop of oil vapor that we possibly can. However, let's take our borescope camera, go inside this GDI engine, check out the intake valves. I haven't been using any carbon buildup cleaners lately, so let's see what the results are. Unfortunately, you're not going to believe this one. As you can see guys, this intake valve is caked with carbon buildup. I mean, unbelievable. Let's go on to check out valve number 2. Oh wow, this one's just as bad. I mean guys, you've seen me actually clean up most of this carbon buildup, this valve gunk. However, if you don't use these chemicals for regular maintenance the proper way and the right chemicals, there's a few that are actually working. Well, this is the results. Let's move on to the next valve. Oh man, absolutely terrible guys. Unbelievable. Man, I'm definitely going to have to clean these valves. I just wanted to show you guys what regular maintenance would do to help and what would actually happen if you didn't perform regular maintenance. Not so good, right? I'm definitely not saying to use Amsoil Power Foam, or may you use it if that's what you want to use, but check out my other videos where I'm testing liquid moly, seafoam, CRC, intake valve and turbo cleaner versus seafoam. And if you have any questions whether intake valve cleaner can destroy your engine or your turbo and catalytic converter, I answer all these very important questions guys. Don't forget, install an oil catch can, because every little bit does definitely help. And just remember what I did on the breather side as well. Always follow the manufacturer's recommendations. As always guys, thank you for watching Nate's Interactive Auto.